Today I have a cutesy little candy product called Kadunks. Yes, I called them cutesy. Basically, if you're familiar with handy snacks, you know, the little snack that has like a little pretzel stick that you dip into the cheese, this is just the candy version of that. It's too bad they couldn't call it candy snacks. I'm pretty sure they would have got sued, but I did a little research. Kadunks is made by a candy company called YOLO. I think that's how you pronounce it. You only live once, right? YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. And apparently, YOLO candy is an offshoot of Tops, or at least the people who run YOLO used to work at Tops, and Tops makes lots of the big, famous candies that we're familiar with, things like Ring Pops. So I mean, it sounds like this could be a really, really good thing. It's chewy. Okay, the stuff you dip in is sour, and the things that you do the dipping with are chewy. So you're dipping chewy candy into sour dip. Okay. There you go. Red sour dip, blue chewy candy. And candies are shaped like thunderbolts, question marks. Looks like almost maybe peace signs here too. These remind me of those little fruit snacks. You know, when I was little, my mom would toss one of these in my lunch every day, little fruit snacks. Let's see how this goes. The dip is kind of hardened. I wonder if that, just because it's so hot here in Victorville, that it just didn't keep very well. It's kind of cool. Like, honestly, I've always loved those little chewy fruit snacks. I mean, the only problem is they're a little too chewy and they get stuck in your teeth. But the addition of the sour dip is a really cool innovation. Like I think it's almost a game changer. Because in a lot of ways, like these chewy candies kind of get stale. I mean, it really wasn't a big deal after a while getting a fruit snack. But I'm kind of overjoyed that you have something to actually dip it with. And you know, I don't know how many of you are familiar with Fun Dip, which you basically took a sugar stick and you dipped it into sour powder. But I like this a lot better than that. The flavor here is Tropical Punch. From looking around online, it looks like there is a second flavor. I think it was a berry thing. This one's good. I mean, if you like chewy candy and you like sour candy, I can't see how this would go wrong. I mean, the dip has kind of like a rough consistency. But I think the rough consistency is a very nice complement to the smooth texture of the candy pieces. The grade school kid in me loves this thing. I mean, this isn't the kind of thing that I'm going to be eating every day. Not by a long shot, because I don't eat candy that often, but I'm going to go ahead and say that this thing deserves an A. Any person who loves candy, who loves sour candy, and who's got a soft spot for fruit snacks or even handy snacks is going to get a huge kick out of this. And I'm going to have a link down below to the Kadunks website so you can see places where you could possibly buy this, because frankly I haven't seen it anywhere, and I was actually contacted by the company and asked if I would like to receive one, and I was a bit skeptical because I wasn't sure, you know, what was going to come of this. You never quite know when somebody contacts you if anything's going to come of it, or if it's just, you know, a lot of talk, a lot of hot air. So I would like to say thank you for delivering and coming through. That impresses me. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment. What is your opinion about these types of innovative little snacks? I mean, they're taking something that already existed and they're just tweaking it a bit. You know, do you think this is just kind of gimmicky? Is it something that you would buy? And until we eat again, stay in school, don't do drugs, and eat like a freak.